Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Nationals versus Marlins Major League Baseball matchup on Saturday, September 2nd, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. Of course, we also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. This isn't for everyone. This is for larger bettors. But if you think that's you, call the toll-free number on the website, text the number, talk to a live person, see if the Dime Club is a fit for you. They'll answer all your questions. But let's get to this one. Nationals taking on the Marlins, and for the Marlins, it has been a very nice season for them. I don't think a lot of people expected them to be at least even in the hunt for the wild card and really battling it out for most of the season. But for the Marlins, they are running out of games, they are running out of time, and they got too many teams in front of them at this point. So they have got some wood to chop. I think what happened to them really was just a lot of road games in a row there and against tougher teams. And even with this pitching staff, well, it's just tough to get it done night in and night out on the road. But of course, with all those road games comes a slew of home games on the horizon. 28 games left for the Marlins in this 2023 campaign. Can they get it across the finish line? I honestly believe, and I say this in all the videos that have these teams involved in it, I think there's going to at least be one game playoff in the National League to make the wild card race. I would not be surprised. I've seen a lot of years where it hasn't been as tight as this, and then in the end it ends up with that one game playoff. So I think the Marlins, while they're not all the way out of it, they have lost a lot of the wiggle room because now in the loss column really have lost ground to the Giants, the Cubs, and the Phillies, as the Cubs and the Phillies especially have kind of put a little bit of distance between them and the Chasers. But as we know, all it takes is a bad week from one of those teams and a good week from somebody else. This Marlins pitching staff is pretty strong, and more than pretty strong. But the thing is that they have a lot of young guys. So as the season has kind of gone on, as expected, these guys not really used to the 162-game schedule, but Luzardo and Alcantara down the stretch here have looked extremely strong. For the Nationals in this one, Trevor Williams gets the ball, and I think this guy's, he's had he's been one of those pitchers throughout his career, always like a 4-5 starter type guy, logs innings and continues to stay on in the major leagues, which means he has reasonable stuff and he gives his team a chance. He's not going to go out there and carry a team on his shoulders, but he gives them a chance. And the Nationals have played extremely well since the All-Star break. But the Marlins, it is do or die time. I'm going to take the Marlins, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.